I don't want to wake it up. Hello everybody, welcome back to Spirit of the North. I basically went to go make my food and was sitting here in the menu watching some game theory stuff. I'm not going to go in detail about that. But the fox fell asleep in the menu! It's so cute! We're going to go back in. Welcome back to Spirit of the North, everybody. I have a couple things I want to talk about while we play here. One, if you missed my stream yesterday, it is available to watch as an unlisted video. I don't want to see this cutscene again! But it's available as an unlisted video if you want to go watch that. We did some Destiny grinding, did some, like, campaign stuff. On, like, trying to get some of the armor for my Warlock. We did a raid, on quick Crota's End raid. We also ended up doing 2 of the Act 4 missions for, Black Ops... I said Black Ops 6. For Modern Warfare Zombies. So expect those videos, that I recorded to be coming out sometime later this week. Oh, God, I also picked off a scab on my ankle, so if I seem a little in pain, that's why. This game is so visually stunning, man. A fox statue! Whoa. I gotta get a screenshot of that. They worshipped the Spirit of the North, and then a volcano eruption happened and took away all the people. All of this fox's friends are gone. All those people that probably worshipped this thing, spirit, were probably erased in the explosion. just ran off. These people that I'm freeing with staffs aren't... They aren't just lost souls, they're the people who worshipped the spirit. By doing what I'm doing that, I'm letting them laying to rest. I think. I think that's the message it's trying to send anyway. Seems like there's 2 in each, like, section, maybe? Or... I don't know. More of those rocks from before. He just couldn't take it because of the... He's probably in so much pain. Walking that far. I've become one with the spirit, and now I'm... I've become one with the spirit of the north, and now I'm healed, but the spirit is gone. Wow, that was a fast chapter. Okay, we might not be doing 1 chapter per episode, but... God. That red glow isn't evil energy, it's fire. It's... There's so much happening in this game. Damn it! Okay. This game is... This game has had me speechless, man. I have nothing to say. I'm in love. I don't have ancient energy to be able to do that. Now I do. I know it's important to have that, but I will hold on to this. Well, no. Something tells me that having that on is going to be important. I guess it's a foolproof thing where there's like, hey, there's multiple. At least I'm assuming. Yeah, it actually looks like how it looks. Yeah, has the design of how it looks on the cover. In fact, real quick, while I'm here, I'm just gonna D&D. There is a staff nearby. See if I can find that staff. No? Okay. Let's not try and waste too much time then. I will. This game, I'm 100%ing. No, there's no way in hell. I'm 100%ing Stray. I'm 100%ing this. This game, I'm going to complete as much as I can of this game on my own time. Let you know if there's anything unique. Spread life. Give life. Raise the water level. Oh. Oops. I'm gonna save and reload because, yeah, that's annoying. That's a bug. If I may, there's something special about these games where it's you play as animal and do things as animal. That just feels so fun to play. And they don't all have a message. They don't. Realistically, they don't. This is one of those ones where I think it's happy. I'm happy with this game not having a serious message. If only because the message that it... Or, I'm okay with this game having a serious message. Let me rephrase that and start over. I'm okay with this game having a serious message because it's visually amazing. It's got so much going for it. It's got a lot of visual storytelling. It's got a lot of... It's got a lot of love crafted into this. And that's what I appreciate when it comes to games like this. That's what I love about games like this. Games like this should be important to play for everybody. Just because it's a story about a random animal doing animal things and being cute and adorable doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't necessarily mean it needs to be funny. Like Little Kitty Big City is a good example of this. Like it's a great game. Don't get me wrong, I love Little Kitty Big City. But having a serious story like this is sometimes all you need. Sometimes all you really need to make a good story is just a really good environment. You know, because I've said it once, I'll say it again. Some of the best story games that I've played of recent years have had amazing environmental storytelling. And more importantly, they've had amazing... nothing but amazing stories to tell. And the more I play, the more I realize that gaming isn't just a shooter genre, or a RPG, or anything like that. The more I play games like this, the more I realize that some people have stories to tell and they have a very specific way of telling them. And the way they are telling them is the best way they could. And I think, again, the most important thing is as long as your story has meaning to it, is what matters, you know? There we go. Let me get the juice. It's why I like it's why I really fucked with a game like Tell Me Why. Like, not only was it at the time I really relating to a game like that, I was the game that really had a message that it wanted to tell and a story that it wanted to tell. And not only did it tell it amazingly, it is, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best. Another one of these guys, yeah. Another guy with the staff. Like, yeah, I knew it. I get to yoink it. And put it over here. Tell Me Why is one of those games that I will straight up say it's the day I die. If you are ever questioning whether or not you're trans, or you want a good story that has a some trans representation, or anything like that, that's the game I want to recommend to people. Because it has one of the heaviest and greatest meanings behind it. And it thinking about that story now, it's we need to put it. And one over there. For me, it's again, it's one of those things where it doesn't necessarily always need to be about games need to have a nice story, and not always be about gut punch and be about emotional trauma type things. You can have stories that are really good that don't necessarily have that. Is it hard to find a story that does both? Yes, it is. It's part of the reason why I am not a huge fan of The Last of Us. And I'm not saying it's a bad game, it's that its main thing in terms of its story is that it is a gut punch type story. it basically is meant to hurt and meant to make you feel a lot of emotions. But then it kind of sacrifices a lot of the gameplay for that, at least in my opinion. And it's not necessarily saying that's a bad thing, but for me, I don't like that, you know? It feels disingenuous. It feels like they're trying to do... It feels like they have the ability to make a good game and have a game that's very interesting, but then they just are really trying to sell it basically being as this huge narrative. Which, again, I don't mind. I like... If a game wants to be almost entirely narrative, but not really have much gameplay, like, this is very simplistic. It's basically just pressing a few buttons and you're running around as a fox. Sure, that can be fine, but if the story... If all you're going for is a story... If the main thing you're going for is a story and there's no real, like, sustenance to the gameplay outside of that story, then I don't know. Because again, I think Last of Us' story is good. I'm not saying it's bad. I just personally am not a huge fan of it because it feels like the gameplay... I didn't mean to do that. It feels like the gameplay there's not enough to keep me satiated in terms of content, I guess. One of these I'll actually have to do a proper playthrough on it. I need to play through it myself. I've only really seen series on it, and I've never really been able to sit down and actually watch a proper series on it, but... tells me I have to press this. It's gonna cause the geyser to go off, and then I gotta jump across. I see I'm supposed to. I think we'll get to the end of this chapter, then we'll call it, just because I don't want to get too sentimental about games, and oh dear. The big circle. I assume I'm supposed to do. Grab this on the way by. What does that do? Ah, okay. Adds water, presumably, and also a platform for us to drift down to. Over there. Let's go investigate. Let's no longer go investigate. Something tells me I have to go to that thing with one of these energies first. I did it again! I thought maybe that time I could at least make it. I was in fact incorrect, and I am very stupid and need to stop doing that. Maybe I have. Oh no, maybe I have to go over here with one of the energies, though. You ready to go back in without the energy? Yeah, because there's a section over here. Oh. Maybe now I can activate. You know what I probably need? I probably need to get a new power. Is. It's not that I have... It's not that I don't need the energy. I probably do need the energy. I probably just need to get a new power from it. Because it would make sense that I don't have the same power as the spirit does, because I just got this power. Calling, I'm gonna walk over. Step on this, yep. And I'm assuming I'm gonna get a new, like, howl power to dispel that stuff. Spirit bark. Ruff. Yeah, Spirit Park. So what I need to do in there is I need to go in there, do the Spirit Bark, come back, get the juice. Because that's what the Spirit did. Eradicate. Yeah, plague tethers. It's a plague. No, it actually is like a plague then. I'm assuming then that redness is not... It is just like a malice plague. Reminds me of like Breath of the Wild. You just wonder if I activate that last one by activating this. And then it's exposed. What does it do? Oh no, it reveals a path! The path forward. Revealed. That's the end of the chapter. I can now ARF! Ruff! Sorry if my dog didn't react to that, actually. I know technically I should mirror it whenever I'm recording Spirit, but I don't care. Chapter 4. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Spirit of the North. Hopefully, this game should be finished by, like, the end of September. I'll probably be doing another game here soon. Sorry for no Alien video yesterday. I really want to talk about Black Ops 6 because I was hyped about it, and also I was very tired after work that night. I will probably have one later this week, along with the new aftermarket part for COD, some Map Motor for Zombies, Destiny 2's episode Echoes Act 3 starts, all that whole 9 yards should be happening at next week, along with the new exotic mission. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the video I'm actually going to make. Have a good day, buddy, and stay safe.